Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back. I've been MIA for a while. So today I'm going to be reviewing the new Jaclyn Hill Vault collection. Honestly, I've been waiting so long for this to come out. I remember it was initially supposed to come out in June 26th, I believe. I was in Puerto Rico with my teammates from school, and I remember I was like, oh my god, am I gonna have Wi-Fi over there to buy this, blah blah blah, like I need to get it before it sells out. But I guess something happened with the formulas that they just didn't like give it out for people to buy. So yeah, so they initially just, I guess they just didn't sell anything. They didn't come out with this, and then over the summer I guess they worked on the formula and everything, and just recently released it last week, the 14th, I think. I got my hands on one. I got the Vault, which comes all 4 palettes. It was $49, but you can buy the individual palettes for $15 each. So if you were to buy the like individual palettes, it'd come to a total of $60, and then you have to pay shipping. But you might as well just get the Vault and pay $49. They only sell the Vault on Morphe.com or Morphe stores, I think. Yeah, and then if you only have an Ulta near you, they sell the palettes individually. They don't sell it all together. Without further ado, please give this video a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, of course. I'm so excited to be back. I'm like speaking really slow because I'm trying to get back into the reviewing and makeup tutorial habit. And yeah, let's get into the video.
1, don't pick up the phone, you know he's only calling cause he's drunk and alone. 2, don't let him in, you have to kick him out again. 3, don't be his friend, you know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning, and if you're under him, you ain't getting over him.
I don't want to keep talking. I just want to give you a little background on the Vault, I guess. And these are the Vault 2, because the first batch of Vaults, it was a no. I guess the formula was really bad. But when you take it out of the box, you have the actual Vault. It looks just like the other box, but this is what it looks like. I forgot to tell you guys that I guess there was a video when Jaclyn was introducing her new collection coming out. I guess these are the colors that didn't make it into the original Jaclyn Hill palette. So she was like, oh my god, like I need to get these colors in some palette. I'm not just gonna be giving you guys a tutorial on the palettes, but I'm going to be comparing it with the Jaclyn Hill palette. People giving reviews saying it's like the same thing, and I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna test it out, and I'm gonna give you a blunt review. Let me start off by showing you guys actually the Vault palettes. So these are the colors. It's like a purple palette, and it comes with a mirror. Thank God, because when I travel, I can just like take this. Honestly, I can just take the Vault and it won't even take up that much space. But this is the army one. I was mostly excited for this one because her original palette doesn't have like a green, olive green and stuff like that. This is the blue one. And yeah, honestly it looks black, but this is the blue. So this is the other one. And yeah, honestly, low-key all the colors you need. So I'm gonna create a look with the original Jaclyn Hill palette and the Vault. I'm gonna try to create the same look on both eyes. I'm just gonna use different palettes, you know what I mean? And so I'm gonna I just want you guys to know, let's see if it's worth, if you have this palette, let's see if it's worth you buying the Vault. You feel? What I noticed from the Vault palettes, there isn't as much transition colors. Like you either have like a dark orange, which you don't really low-key start with, I feel like. But let me see. There's this Hush Hush, but it's like more of a pink, so you can't really like, you know, use it as a transition. I mean, I just like to start really light. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, there's like, it's like orange. Like, there isn't like a, I don't know. I found Poof. We can use this as a transition color. I'm going to do the Vault on this side and Jaclyn Hill's original palette on this side. Yeah, I just don't want to use this, like, different brushes and then like say like blame it on the brushes and not the actual palette. We want like real results, so we're gonna use the same brushes. After I use one brush on one eye, I'm just gonna clean it off with makeup wipes. This is what I usually do when I need to clean a brush really quickly. Let it dry, of course, because if you use a wet brush, it's obviously gonna be more like pigment. So I'm gonna let it dry and then use it on the next one. I'm just gonna start with the transition. So I'm gonna start with Poof. And I feel like that's closest to, what is that closest to? I'd say it's closest to like the first color on the palette. Low key, yeah. This is my Morphe R35 brush. It's stained, but it's okay. It's not gonna like, doesn't put out any color, so it's fine. And I'm just gonna use this Poof and start as my transition color. Yeah, it's really light. By the way, guys, I already concealed my eyes. Clean the brush and I let it set for 5 minutes to dry. And now I'm gonna go into the Jaclyn Hill and go into this first color. There's no name, so yeah, sorry. But I'm gonna go into this first color right here, and I'm gonna do the same thing with the same brush, and yeah. Okay, so this is way much lighter. Okay, all right. Yeah, this is way much lighter. Wow, this is way much lighter. Like a look that's I can get out of this palette and the Vault and have it look the same to see if it proves that it's like worth to have just this one or that one or both. I think I'm gonna just have to use this palette right here, which is the more like, the more orangish colors, because honestly, if you look at the original, there's more like orange, you feel? That's why I got excited and bought the Vault, because of the blues and the greens. Like this, the original does not have that. So I cleaned off the same brush that we used for our transition color. I'm gonna go in with Rush, and Rush is this orange color right here. So I'm gonna go in with that and put that all over my crease. I thought it would be more pigmented, but the color closest to that would be this one right here. It's the second one on the second row. So we're gonna go into that with the same brush. Again, I cleaned it. So we're gonna go in and just apply that on our crease and see there's a little difference. These colors are low-key exactly the same. That's one thing I noticed right away on the Vault and palette. So there are a few colors that look exactly the same, but maybe there's a small difference. So I'm applying again for the second time. It wasn't as pigmented as this got quickly, so yeah. And I'm using the same brush. I'm not like doing anything differently. I feel like that's as close as I can get it. I had to dip into the original Jaclyn Hill 4 times for this, and for the vault I only did 2, I believe, to get it like more orangey. So next I'm gonna go into a deeper orange, which is Alert. That's what it's called. I'm gonna take my Morphe E17 and apply that. I'm applying Alert, which is a darker orange. I'm just applying that a little bit under where I applied the first orange. I feel like it's good. Like, the pigment's good for me. I like it. As of right now, we don't know, we didn't finish yet. So the color that I feel like looks the same would be this one. It's like a closer orange, like almost red, just like this one. So we're gonna be applying that to see. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. Wow, this is like getting everywhere. Oh, that literally just went everywhere. Wow. Okay. Oh, okay. That out. This one's definitely more out there. I'm gonna take my Morphe E23 and just blend that out on top because that literally just went everywhere. I'm gonna try to do just a little quick hello eye just to show you guys. I'm just here like just to show if the palette is worth getting if you already have the original one. I'm gonna go in to this Smooth Criminal Brown. That's what it's called. I'm going with my little Inspire brush, and I'm just gonna put that in the outer corner and the inner corner. I would say this one right here. It's the last one on the 4th row. I feel like it looks just like Smooth Criminal. Not just alike, but like it's like close to it. It's not too dark, not too light. So I'm gonna go into that using the same brush, and I'm gonna do the same thing. Yeah, so this one definitely went on quicker. This palette, the original, I feel like you have to tap in way more to get like to that exact color that's this one that's on the vault. I see what I mean, like this one's more like faded and like more like to the black side, and this one you can see like it's brown, you know what I mean, like a chocolate brown. Now since we're doing a halo eye, we would usually like conceal before applying the shimmer, but I want to put the vault to the test and see if we really need to conceal. I'm just gonna use Lolly, which is this one, because the original one has one that looks like it. So I sprayed my brush with some setting spray, and I'm just gonna dip in to Lolly to do it on the vault side. Okay, no, it's not falling out on the palette, which is good. Let's see how it applies. Let's put the shimmers to the test. This is without concealer, guys. Oh. Okay. Okay. better than I expected. Not as shimmery, but way better than I expected. I thought it was gonna be really bad if there's like no concealer base. But if I use my finger, let's see what happens if I apply with my finger. I'm gonna apply it. Oh my god, see, it looks pink on my finger. Okay. Oh. You can see it pink when you apply it with the finger. I'm gonna go into this color right here because it looks the same, low key. That's the closest one that I feel like, you know, yeah. And oh, it does have some fallout when you put the brush in. But I'm gonna apply with the brush first to see it's the same, you know? Okay. Whoa. What? And I'm not even applying it with concealer under. Okay. So I dipped in. This is what it looks like. It looks the same. And I'm gonna apply it. Okay, yeah, you can definitely see more pink when you put it with your finger. Yeah, it definitely becomes more shinier, but I'm gonna say the original Jaclyn Hill won with that shimmer. Okay, so I'm gonna take Glitz and Glam and I'm going to apply this in my inner corner. I'm gonna use this little fluffy Primark brush and apply it because I have nails on and it's gonna be too much. And this color that I feel like is most closest to that would be this one. So we're gonna apply that. Grab too much. There's glitter all over my eyes. I don't know why. This brown is really messing me up because I feel like it's so light. Whatever. That's what we made this video for. So now I'm just gonna finish. I'm gonna put some mascara on. I'm gonna put some eyelashes on, and I'm gonna be back to talk with you guys about these palettes. So my eyelashes are drying right now, and honestly this is the final look. I feel like if I were to give an overall review on the Vault compared to the Jaclyn Hill palette, I feel like there's looks that you can do with the Jaclyn Hill that you can also do with the Vault, but I feel like there's so many colors that she put in the Vault that there isn't on the original Jaclyn Hill. I feel like the original Jaclyn Hill has more like pink shimmers and orange like matte eyeshadows. Like it doesn't have like an army green. It doesn't have this beautiful gold color coin, which I heard is really like the famous one. It has more of these colors, but that's 1 out of 4 palettes that it comes with. So I feel like it was easy to blend, except for the brown. It was a little tough, but it was easy to blend. The shimmer was honestly the same as the Jaclyn Hill. Jaclyn Hill was just easier to put on with a brush, but it was definitely more pigmented, more faster. The color applied more faster. This one I just had to keep dipping in more. But if you don't want to get this orange palette because it's like the same as the Jaclyn Hill, I guess if you go to Ulta you can buy these individually for $15. But honestly I feel like the Vault is worth it. I really liked it. It's just really pretty, and I'm so excited to try those new colors that the Jaclyn Hill doesn't have. Personally, me, I like the Vault. If you don't care about the army green and all those bluish colors and shimmers and stuff, then I would say just stick with the Jaclyn Hill, the original one. It comes a good amount of colors. And yeah, but honestly I just really like the Vault. I like both of them. Jaclyn's always doing amazing with these palettes, and yeah, I think it's worth it. I think the formula, I don't know about the old palette because I didn't have that one, but the formula, the pigmentation is fine. Like, it's nothing that, like, oh my god, like, it's so bad, like blotchy and all that stuff. I think it's fine. And honestly, I can't wait to take this palette with me on vacation. And honestly, it's just so easy to carry. It comes so many colors. I think it comes 5 more colors than the original palette altogether. But yeah, honestly, this is so easy to take on vacation. Just put it on this little box, put it in like a carry-on or something, or in a backpack if you're going on a road trip. And yeah, and it comes like every color. It's like a little bit of everything, you know what I mean? I'm definitely gonna be doing more tutorials because I really want to try out the other eyeshadows. And yeah, stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you really enjoyed this review. Give this video a big thumbs up. Comment any experiences, if you bought the vault, if you want to buy the vault, if you have any questions, comment below. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.